Do you realize how many coping tactics we use on other people in every interaction? I'm going to name them and explain why we use them. I think you'll be surprised once you realize the harm they can cause to your body and your mind. Think of this meditation in 2 parts. In the first, I'll explain what I mean and give you the understanding you need for real change. In the second, we'll apply that understanding in a practical way. As I speak on the topic, take this time to settle yourself. Listen to the words and allow your breath to be natural. With each out-breath, let your body soften just a little more. So settle into a comfortable position. Take a gentle breath in through the nose and let it go softly through the mouth. Feel the air leave the body and sense the gentle softening that follows. There are behaviors that people use to manage other people and their nervous systems. The aim of these tactics is to stop other people from becoming angry, sad, or frightened. Because when they do, our nervous system struggles to cope with their output. When someone else feels strong emotions, it can trigger emotions in us that are painful. So we work to control others in order to stay below their radar or to keep them on our side. Let's look at an example. If John gets angry, he shouts at me and makes me feel shame. Being ashamed is incredibly painful. Not only that, it also creates uncertainty in my relationship with him, and uncertainty manifests as fear. So I deploy tactics to ensure John doesn't get angry and to remove uncertainty from our relationship. Because I've been taught how to avoid my emotions, but I've never been taught how to live with uncertainty or feel feelings. I am dodging my feelings and trying to dodge uncertainty. But what if we learned how to feel our emotions? And we discovered that intense feelings are painful but not dangerous. We may also realize that our fear of uncertainty is actually a fear of feeling fear. How liberating would this be? Resilient people aren't different. They simply know how to feel their feelings without being afraid of them. They don't need to spend massive amounts of energy manipulating situations. Let's take a worst-case view for a moment. It will help clarify the role of uncertainty. We try to control uncertainty around money, health, and relationships because we don't want to feel what uncertainty might bring. Fear of financial insecurity, sadness about illness, anger that comes with loss. But the fact is, life does involve uncertainty and difficult events. When we stop arguing with reality and learn how to feel the emotions it brings, something important shifts. We are now able to get on with life and receive each day as it is given to us. This is a major step towards building resilience and the capacity to live in an uncertain world. And being able to live with uncertainty links directly to feeling painful emotions when they arise, so they can be processed in a healthy way. Let's list some of the behaviors we use to control situations to avoid feeling intense emotions. Here we go. Whining, self-pity, avoidance, denial, wishful thinking, rumination, rigid perseverance, blaming others, aggression, social withdrawal, maladaptive help-seeking, complaining, over-apologizing, perfectionism, and many more. These tactics lead to an exhausted nervous system, and this leads to an exhausted you. We are walking on eggshells, crystal ball gazing, and living in worst-case scenario land. We are also underestimating what the power of true self can bring to each day. This guided meditation is a starting point to learn how to feel your feelings. Practice as often as you can, preferably every day. And when you are ready, bring the techniques into everyday life. The pathway out of trauma is this. Healing is a long process. Over time, our tactics begin to fall away. This happens as we grow more able to feel painful emotions and more confident doing so. We start to understand a key truth. Avoiding emotions hurts far more than feeling them. The good news is that you will also start to feel positive emotions again. Emotional suppression isn't selective, and when we dodge certain emotions, we stop fully feeling all of them. Emotions manifest as physical sensations in the body before we start to analyze them with our brains. I want you to get used to the fact that our emotions are in our body. The interpretation of our emotions is in our brain. For this meditation, allow the brain to rest. You don't need it to feel. You never have. And remember that this may feel uncomfortable, but it isn't dangerous. Your feelings are meant to be felt. Lovely. Okay then. As we move through the body, I will give you time to just feel. Remember, attach no story. Bring your attention to your head. Perhaps there's tension, heaviness, or pain. Whatever is there, feel it. Don't white-knuckle through. Just feel with allowance and neutrality. Very good. You're doing well. This takes a lot of practice, so stick with it. Keep feeling the sensations in your head. If you feel restlessness to stop the meditation, just feel into that too. Now move your awareness into the neck and throat. Maybe there's a tightness or a sense of being blocked. Stay with the sensation. Feel it with allowance and neutrality. Good. Keep feeling the sensations in your neck and throat. Know that you are not required to solve or understand anything in this moment. Now shift your attention to the chest. Maybe there is a pounding or a pressure. Whatever you find, really feel it. These are your emotions. Stay with them with allowance and neutrality. Lovely. Keep feeling the sensations in your chest. Bring your awareness to your stomach. Is there tension, pain, or sickness? Feel what is there with allowance and neutrality. Keep feeling the sensation that is in the belly. There is no need to finish, fix, or force. You don't have a problem to solve, you have a feeling to feel. Shift your focus to your pelvis and hips. Notice any sensations, perhaps pressure, pain, or numbness. Stay with the sensation. Feel it. Keep feeling the sensations in your pelvis and hips. Now bring your awareness into your legs, knees, and feet. Notice any tingling, heaviness, or restlessness. Just feel deeply. Very good. Keep feeling the sensations in your legs, knees, and feet. The more you feel, the more you process. Healing does not progress in a straight line. It moves in spirals and shuffles between clarity and confusion. This is normal and expected. Just hold the line and commit to your practice. Your feelings may intensify during this process because you are allowing them to surface. Don't be afraid of this. It's understandable. And feeling big emotions helps us to collect more air miles in terms of the proof needed to downgrade our alarms. With time, your nervous system will not categorize all painful emotions as dangerous. It will have more discernment. You will be able to feel them and then move on. They will come and they will go. Take a lovely slow breath. In through the nose. And let it out through the mouth. When you are ready, slowly open your eyes. Thank you for joining me today on the Mind-Body Mountain. If this video helped you, please help others to find it by pressing like, share and subscribe.